The road to WWE Night of Champions has been nothing short of explosive, but what went down backstage just days before the massive premium live event in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, might be the most jaw-dropping development yet. We are talking about a request so bold, so calculated, and so terrifying that it has the entire locker room buzzing. The Nigerian Nightmare, Oba Femi, walked straight into Raw General Manager Adam Pearce's office and made a demand that could change the entire landscape of the King of the Ring finals. And trust me when I say this, you are not going to want to miss a single detail of what happened. Before we dive into this backstage bombshell, make sure you are subscribed to Wrestlebreakdown. Here is the challenge Oba Femi is facing. The man has been an absolute wrecking ball since his main roster call-up. Let's not forget this is the same guy who defeated Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 42 in under 5 minutes. The same monster who has been running through everyone who dares step in the ring with him. But at Night of Champions, he is set to face Jey Uso in the King of the Ring tournament final. And here is the problem: Jey Uso doesn't come alone. He never does. Jey is Bloodline, and where Jey goes, Roman Reigns, Jimmy Uso, and the newly initiated Jacob Fatu are never far behind. Just weeks ago, we saw Roman Reigns officially welcome Jacob Fatu into the Bloodline, placing a Eulafala around his neck and bringing the Samoan werewolf into the family business. That means if Oba Femi steps into that ring with Jey Uso, he is not just fighting one man. He is fighting an entire dynasty, and Oba Femi knows it. Now, this is where things get intense. Sources indicate that Oba Femi, fully aware of the Bloodline's history of interference, marched into Adam Pearce's office with a demand that left the general manager stunned. He didn't ask for a fair fight. He didn't ask for security. He asked for the one structure in WWE that guarantees no one can get in and no one can get out Hell in a Cell. Think about the audacity of that request. Most wrestlers are begging to avoid the cell. They want the referee to keep things clean. They want the DQ finish to protect them. Not Oba Femi. This man is so confident in his abilities, so convinced of his destiny, that he is asking to be locked inside Satan's structure with Jey Uso. He wants to ensure that Roman Reigns, Jimmy Uso, and Jacob Fatu cannot interfere. He wants to prove once and for all that no amount of bloodline backup can save Jey Uso from the Nigerian Nightmare. Let's explore what this really means. Oba Femi has been on a warpath ever since he arrived on the main roster. He has made it crystal clear that his sights are set on Roman Reigns and the World Heavyweight Championship. He stated on Raw that Jey Uso wasn't the family member he was worried about Roman Reigns was. That statement sent shockwaves through the WWE universe. Oba Femi is not just looking to win the King of the Ring tournament. He is looking to send a message directly to the tribal chief, and let's be honest, can you blame him? Look at what happened on the June 15th episode of Raw. Roman Reigns, Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso, and Jacob Fatu kicked off the show together. They presented a united front. Jey tried to address Fatu for not following orders, but Fatu made it clear he only answers to Roman. That kind of unity is dangerous. That kind of unity is exactly what Oba Femi wants to avoid when his career-defining moment is on the line. But here is the thing: Oba Femi has been here before. He has dealt with interference before. In his semifinal match against Dominic Mysterio, the Judgment Day tried to get involved. J.D. McDonough even approached Danhausen backstage to try and get Oba Femi cursed before the match. None of it worked. Oba Femi dismantled Mysterio and McDonough and advanced to the finals anyway. So why is he so concerned about the Bloodline now? Because the Bloodline is different. The Bloodline is family. And as we have seen time and time again, when the Bloodline is united, they are virtually unstoppable. Jey Uso, despite his complicated relationship with Roman, is still Bloodline. And if Oba Femi is going to become King of the Ring, he cannot afford even a single distraction. The question now is, will Adam Pearce grant this request? Will we see Oba Femi and Jey Uso locked inside Hell in a Cell at Night of Champions? And if we do, What does that mean for the Bloodline? Roman Reigns has already declared that Jey will become king of the ring. He has put his tribal chief stamp of approval on Jey's journey. If Oba Femi gets his way and the match is inside the cell, Roman's promise is suddenly in serious jeopardy. This is the kind of storytelling that makes WWE absolutely electric. Oba Femi, the unstoppable force, demanding the most dangerous match type in WWE history just to ensure a level playing field. Jey Uso, the underdog who has been doubted his entire career, now facing a monster who is so confident he is literally asking to be locked in a cage. And lurking in the shadows, the entire Bloodline, waiting for any opportunity to strike. One more thing before we wrap this up: if you are enjoying this deep dive into the backstage drama at Night of Champions, do me a favor and subscribe to Wrestlebreakdown right now. Hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and never miss another breaking story. We are your #1 source for everything happening in the world of professional wrestling.